Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. Today we got GOAT LeBron James, the whole LBJ familia, all of them, whether it's a Heat player, a Cavs player, a Laker player, all the LeBron James you could think of, and some other cards as well, such as the Father's Day cards. We got Josh Smith coming, some Opals like Cam Reddish, and then we got free LeBrons, which is where we're going to begin. So to get the free LeBron, you go into Skills Challenge and you find it there. I'm actually going to compare this one to his other one. I want to compare this to the other free one, which I believe is this one right here. This is the one you get from Domination. So I'm really curious what the difference is. Let's go to next gen. We look at the badges, pretty much copy and paste, and it seems like the free one that just came out is even better. That's actually crazy. Attributes are exact same. It's a clone, it's a replica. Don't look any further. The only difference is that this one has a very quick jumper, and that was probably the only thing holding this one back, according to most people, that the jumper was on normal. Now it's on very quick, so that's something to look forward to. I think this card is definitely usable. A lot of people can definitely use him on their lineup, no doubt about it, especially if you need that type of energy. Unless your team is obviously stacked, then you won't even look at this card. We could move on up to the free Father's Day cards, and then we'll get into the set, the Regal set. So let's talk about Larry Nance. He's got an 87 3-ball. He's got 93 speed, 92 speed with ball. Larry Nance is known for dunking. He's got a 98 standing and driving dunk. His finishing is great. His defense is great too. They gave him 95 interior perimeter, as well as all the badges. He got the shooting badges as well. He's got the very quick Gary Clark, okay? And then the upper is Kareem. So it's definitely a decent type jumper for a big. They let him play the 3, so that's big, especially that he's 6'10 and has a 7'1 wingspan. Will he run? I don't think so, but he could be a cool new card. He is collector level, which is something I'm looking forward to. These are going to be in agendas for anyone wondering. So Rick Barry can play the 2 and the 3. He only has a 91 3-ball. They didn't even make these cards good. A 90 speed with ball. They really made these cards terrible. I don't even want to look at this card, man. Why would you make this Rick Barry that terrible? Marcus Morris Sr.'s jumper base is solid. The Dame release is solid. They all both got good dribble styles, but who cares? Who really cares? Josh Smith, that's the big name. That's the final reward for salary cap. We've been grinding for him. I can't wait to use him. Gave him great stats. I love the stats. 98 speed, 97 speed with ball, accelerations in 95, great vert, strength. His 3 balls in 95. Everything looks great. The badges are incredible with the shooting, the defense. He's got 38 Hall of Fames. Animations, KCP. That's a W base, man. That's a Steve Smith Gill. That's fire. Market and release. Okay, that's the same as like the Kembe, Kyrie dribble on very quick. I think they made this card right. I think he was worth it. He's going to run my 3. He's got a 7-foot wingspan. He's going to be a beast. I needed to move my lineup a different type of route, and he's going to be able to help us move it that way. We'll look at Serge later, but the Regal Opals, all right? We got Duncan Robinson. All right, it's his first card in a while. Duncan hasn't had a card, which is surprising. He obviously got all the shooting. His defense isn't terrible. They gave him a 92 perimeter, 87 interior. He's got a 98 3-ball, which is what he's known for, only 90 speed. So this is more like an offline demon to hit you 3s or 4s, little things like that. He's got a good jumper, and you're not really going to try to use him online. Darius Miles can play the 3 and the 4, which isn't the best. I'm surprised he can't play the 2. I thought they'd make him a little more glitchy that way. He's got badges, mainly golds, and his stats are decent, right? They're like pretty average. He only has 89 3-ball. He's known for dunking as well. And then honestly, if I'm looking for an Opal, it's going to be Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish could play the 2. He's got a 7-foot wingspan. Reddish is usually cheesy. They really made these Opals pretty bad stats wise. Like, I don't know why they've been doing that. 91 3-ball, 93 speed. He's got an 87 strength, 97 perimeter though. That's good. His defense is pretty solid, right? His defense when it comes to badges, he's got everything you could possibly need. And then he's got the shooting. Cam's usually got a great jumper. It's about time we got one. The Cam Reddish on quick with the MJ dribble style. So Darius is the cheap one. He's 52,500. The other 2 are 63. Okay, that's good to know. And then the dark matter that you can buy to lock in is Lamar Odom. He's 315k. We assumed that. We assumed he'd be the same. So this card is good for his price. He's way better than the Jalen Green, all right? Obviously, I don't expect anyone to really buy these cards to use them, but why not, right? Like, he's going to be a card that is usable. Unlike Jalen, like I said, I really think he has potential on teams, but I wouldn't be buying him unless I'm obviously locking in. You would want to lock in because you're going to go for Zydrunus, maybe Cunningham. Cunningham's always a stud. He's a beast. And then if you want to try to have a chance on one of these hundreds, you guys got to let me know if you've ever locked in, if you've ever gotten one of these hundreds, because that's something I'm really curious about. I haven't been able to lock in the other one because I didn't get Jalen Green, and I'm probably not going to. So I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to ever find that out. If you get Ray Allen, you're going to be a little upset. But let's continue looking at Lamar. He's got the Lamar on quick with the Kyrie. The card is solid. The card is definitely solid, especially at his height, 6'10" at the 3. Dude can hold his own defensively, offensively. Now, Big Z, 7'3", 7'6" wingspan. They made him quick. He's got an 89 speed. His vert is whatever. It doesn't matter at that height, really. And then he's got great interior defense, as well as the Hall of Fames to back it up for the most part. You'll probably add a couple Hall of Fames here or there. His shooting is perfection. He has a 95 3-ball, 97 mid-range, and then his jump shot, Kent Bazemore, as well as, I don't know what this jump shot looks like, man. I don't know, but Zydrunus usually is a good shooter. They just gave him a really weird jumper at the end of the day, but I'm sure he'll be good. I'm not even gonna look at Ray. I don't like Ray Allen cards in 2K. They never translate well. He's got all the shooting. You'll have fun offline. Online, you're baited, man. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if it's on very quick. Ooh, he's got the Kyle Korver base this time. Kyle Korver base. I'll give him a chance. I'll give him a chance. Let's not sleep on Ray, man. Let's not sleep on Ray. Cunningham's been an absolute stud all year. Like, Cunningham on quick. He's got 98 3-ball. You already see the badges, all Hall of Famed out. Great defense. This card is going to be a stud. You'll be happy if you pull him, no doubt about it. And then obviously the Jimmy ADs are going to be problems. There's no doubt about those. AD on very quick, 100 everything. You feel me? Jimmy on quick, very good jumper this year. I like Jimmy, and he can run the 1. That's special. Now, all the LeBrons are pretty much all the same until you get to the GOAT one or whatever. We already know all these bronze are going to be special, especially the PG one. If you pull this one, you definitely a lucky person. Great defense all across the board. One of the better defending cards in the game, no doubt about it. And a 6'9" PG from St. Vincent, St. Mary High School. I would love this card, no doubt about it. I think they're all really good cards. They all got the same jumpers, right, which is the LeBron on quick with the Kyrie dribble, until you get to these two, probably. I'm just assuming. So this one's got the Terrence Mann base, which is a really good base for the GOAT card, right? Very quick. You already know that card is stat-studded, sheet stuffer, whatever you want to call it. And then this LeBron's got the LeBron on quick too. Yeah, so they have been giving the hundreds the same stuff. It's just the GOATs that have been changing. I just wanted to double check. Now, the Opal one is not bad at all. The one that you could pull, I think this card is really good for the most part. If you want a LeBron card on your team, he's not terrible, right? He's really not. You'll be able to run him. I don't think he is obviously as good as the Dark Matters. Obviously, we don't have to talk about that. Now, Serge Ibaka is the free card you get for clutch time offline. He's got a 93 3-ball on his Serge Ibaka base, very quick, which isn't a terrible jumper. I think Serge is really good, but not right now. I don't think I would use him this late into the year. They should have dropped him earlier. He's not big enough to run with the big boys. He's got the defensive badges, but he's only 6'10", and running him at the 4 and 5 at this point, you're getting like absolutely smacked around, man. This card should have dropped like 2 months ago, in my opinion. Overall, not a bad drop. I'm really happy about Josh Smith. I think Josh is a beast. I'm really excited and happy that I went after him. I'm not happy about the Father's Day cards. I think the 2 Opal LeBrons are pretty solid as well. There's some cool cards in here, but it's not as great as the last drop, in my opinion. I think the last drop was so much bigger because of Wemby, but we're all obviously going to open some packs. Not with money, though. We don't do that. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Let me know which cards you hope to pull, and I hope you pull them. I will be seeing you guys later. Best of luck to y'all. We're pulling our first 100 soon, guys. I'm calling it. I'm speaking it into existence. If you didn't pull one, you're pulling one soon. With all that said, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all know the drill, and ballin' out.